What's up, man? Y'all back with AG Speaks. If this your first time on the channel, I appreciate y'all for coming over for the first time, man. Get in tune with the content, get in tune with the videos. I appreciate y'all for even clicking on my video to begin with. Anybody returning, you already know I mess with y'all. I rock with you heavy. The channel is kind of new, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start it off. I'm trying to build it up. So anybody returning right now, y'all are helping me out a lot. I appreciate y'all a lot, man. And I don't want to do nothing but put out positive energy to anybody who may need it, because this life is not always easy, and sometimes we just need somebody to talk to, even if it is in the form of YouTube, and that's where I come in. So this video is about toxic relationships. Toxic relationships can destroy your life. They can destroy your energy. They can destroy your mood, destroy your whole vibration. We don't need any of that in 2024. We don't need any of that at all. Okay, we need to make sure that we keep our energy good, and the people that we allow in our lives and we spend our day-to-day life with or speaking to is very, very important. It could be very, very detrimental if we allow it to be. Dealing with the wrong people can result in you being depressed. It can result in you being unmotivated. It can result in you having mood swings and all types of things that you really just don't want to have to deal with as a person. When you allow somebody in your life that's very toxic, it brings the toxic side out of you. Everything is yin and yang. Everybody has a positive and everybody has a negative. That's what makes us balanced. Without one, our balances will be off, and we don't need that. We don't need our balances to be off. If our balances are off, we won't feel right, something to be off, something to feel empty. And when our balance is off, it'll, like I said, won't be good. So if somebody comes over to you in your relationship, if you allow somebody in a relationship with you and they allow you in a relationship with them, and that person is a very toxic person, it'll bring the toxic out of you. So now y'all are just in a toxic relationship. When y'all are in a toxic relationship, you do things you don't really mean to do, or you know you shouldn't be doing. It'll put you in compromising positions. If you have goals in your life, you won't necessarily go after them no more, because you so focused on making sure this person is okay or happy or this or that. When you so focused on one person that only care about themselves and is only worried about leeching off your energy and is only making sure that you worrying about them, when you dealing with somebody like that, you will never get to where you want to go, because once you involve your emotions and feelings with somebody like that, you actually care about their opinion, and they'll manipulate you if they think like that. If they're a manipulative person, if they're a toxic person, they will manipulate you into believing that they're your whole world. And you should never look at anybody like they're your whole world. Thinking about somebody in that type of fashion will never end good for you at all, and it won't end good for them either, because it'll make you resent them. It'll make you feel like they're nothing. Like, not that they're nothing to you, but if you feel like they're everything to you, eventually they're going to become nothing to you, because they're going to drain you so much that you're going to start to resent this person. You're going to start to feel mad at this person. You're going to start to regret even messing with this person. You're going to feel like you can't leave this person alone. Anything that this person do is going to affect you so much to the point where you won't, like, anything they do can throw off your whole day, can throw off your whole energy. So now you're treating your family worse, your friends worse, people who really love you worse. Now it's like, okay, damn, this person is making me think like this. Now I can't even have the right energy to go talk to this person that I've been meaning to call for the last week. Now I'm losing friends. Now I'm losing family. Now I'm losing, like, you'll lose people, you'll lose yourself, and you'll lose good things to come in your life. You'll lose out on blessings. Like, it's so many things. I'm telling you, I know from experience, I've dealt with this. Like, when you deal with somebody in a relationship and they toxic, it's all type of things that can happen. Financial things can happen. Somebody can slash the tires. People can bust your windows out. It's crazy people out here. I hope y'all know this. Listen, it's some crazy people out here that you just do not want to deal with. Always understand, behind every face, whether it be pretty, I don't like to call anybody ugly, but you know, whether it be pretty or anything, there's always something behind the face. There's experiences, there's trauma, there's situations and circumstances that you don't know about. You just met this person. They had years before you. They're going to have years after you. You don't really know this person, man. Don't just jump into a relationship with somebody based off of the surface level, off of the face, off of first interactions. Everybody's nice the first time. That's how you get to know somebody. That's how you get in good with somebody. You be nice to them the first time. You be nice to anybody you meet for the first time. Naturally, as human beings, I would hope that's how you would want to approach somebody. If you don't know them, you treat them with respect. You give your respect first. That way you avoid issues and conversations that just don't need to be had. So when you're dealing with somebody, and when you meet them for the first time and you decide, oh, I really like this person, I'm going to take them out on a date. Oh, we've had physical encounters. If y'all catching my drift, we had physical encounters. It was good. It was fun. Things of that nature. Oh, I think I love this person. Now you jump into a relationship prematurely. When you jump into that relationship prematurely, you really don't know this person. You only had a couple encounters and y'all just hit it off. you don't really know how that's gonna work. And sometimes when that happens, people will start to show you signs of who they really are as time goes on. Trying to phrase it the best way I can. They'll show you signs of who they are as time goes on. So if you're dealing with a person and you think you know them, eventually they'll start to show you little things that you didn't know about. So, oh, you just like, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of a situation. Oh, where did you go? I ran to the store. Oh, so you weren't gonna tell me? I didn't know I had to tell you. Oh, well, you should tell me next time. Okay, that's a sign. A little bit of possession there, things like that. That's just an example. So any little small thing, and that's not to say you should just cut that person off immediately after that, because you don't really know. They might have had a bad day or something, anything, you know. But just start taking little notes of things that people do and say to you when you're in the beginning stages of getting to know them, because they'll show you who they are. But you have to catch the signs early and don't dismiss the signs. Signs are very important when you're dealing with people. People will show you who they are before it gets too out of hand, and it's up to you to determine when it's time to cut them off or keep them in your life. You have to understand there has to be a certain point, there has to be a certain level of boundaries that you have to have with people. If you don't, like I said, they will definitely make your life a living HE double hockey sticks. You know what I mean? I don't really want to cuss on this channel, so I'm trying to keep it cool, you know. But like, you definitely have to make sure that you are at all times, like, on your P's and Q's with people. People that have you out here doing things you never thought you would do. And you might have people out here doing things they never thought they'll do. When they bring the toxic side out of you, you will start noticing stuff about yourself. You're like, man, I got her doing this. I got her doing that. I got her not wanting to have no friends now. I got her falling out with her homegirls because I ain't letting her go out no more. And all this other type of stuff. Like, y'all can't go out and have lives no more. Y'all ain't seeing y'all friends and family like y'all used to. Y'all always fighting. Things might get abusive. Now y'all dealing with police and all this type of stuff, man. Now you ain't focusing on this business you've been trying to start for the last 5 years. Now you ain't focusing on your job no more. You might have lost your job. She might have slashed the tires, broke your windows, or vice versa. He might have messed up something she got going on, anything like. And then now you ain't got no job, you ain't got no family, you ain't got no friends, you ain't got no life, all because you decided to deal with this toxic person. Like, it could be the end of your life, literally trying to deal with somebody. Just understand that. And I ain't got too much to say besides that, really. I just wanted to tell y'all this just because, man, I see so many people dealing with other people that's just holding them back from being the best person they can be, and they just let it happen. Like, they just make an excuse that history is enough, and history is not enough. I want to let y'all know that too. History is not enough, bro. Stop hitting me with that. Yeah, we've been together for this, that, and the third. I'm going to make it work. We've been together for so long. There's so much history. Man, history is not enough, bro. History is not a good enough reason to stay with somebody. I want you to know, like, in no type of way is history good enough. History is just an excuse, bro. Like, y'all been together for 5 years. You've been alive for, what, 25 years? You've been alive a lot. You've had more years without this person than with this person. And you trying to talk to me about 5 years. I don't want to hear it. Y'all been abusing each other for 5 years, mentally, emotionally, or physically, whatever. It's not worth it. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I hope this helped somebody out who may have needed to hear it, man. Get out of those toxic relationships if you can. If you need help, reach out to somebody. It's nothing good to be a part of. So other than that, I ain't got too much to say, man. I'm out.